Welcome to Wednesday Review, the series where I revisit places I've already been and ask myself would I go back. Today's stop, the Albin Polasek Museum in Winter Park, Florida. I knew nothing about the artist before walking into this place. It was just one of those spontaneous stops with my mom. Nothing planned, just doing something to beat up boredom. As soon as we walked up to the porch, we were greeted by a cat. To me, that's a great sign of a happy home. From the outside, it looks like a house. The inside is a vast space full of art. We first encountered a display of another artist's work, which is fantastic because it meant to me that this isn't just a home for a single man's work, but an opportunity to expose other artists to a new audience. Albin came to the U.S. in the late 1800s, and later he ran the sculpture department at the Art Institute of Chicago for over 30 years. After he retired, he moved to Winter Park, and he kept creating. Even after a stroke paralyzed his right side, he found a way to sculpt again, and he got married for the first time. Shortly after, his wife passed away, and at the age of 79, he married for the second time. That kind of spirit is in every inch of the place. It's quirky, it's odd, it's laid out funny for a house, but it's really cool. After you tour the house, you go into the back where there's an amazing garden with sculptures everywhere. And then you can walk all the way up to Lake Osceola, which was also really cool. And if you're lucky, like we were, the cat will follow you. I have to confess that I don't really have a favorite part of the house itself. It's not the statues, it's not the gardens, it's not the educational signs. It is 100% that cat. It was just chilling on the porch like it owned the place, only to follow us around the gardens and down towards the lake, posing for pictures like it was the greatest work of art there. And honestly, I have to agree. She was a beautiful cat. The art itself was emotional, a little bit spiritual. Some pieces are really whimsical, and you can feel how personal his work was to him, how much he still had to say, even when his body wouldn't cooperate anymore. You won't see any of this indication that he cared for home. There was a living space, but it was sparse, more of a dorm area than a house. It's not a huge place. You're not going to spend hours there unless you just really want to sit by the lake or just in the gardens, which I would highly recommend. The view there is very peaceful. What made it special for me wasn't the art or the cats. It was just spending time with my mom. I can't do that now, unfortunately. Walking those quiet paths with her, it just mattered. Sometimes the best places aren't big and flashy. They're just tied to the right moment, and this was one of those. The docent told us about Albin and his two wives, and he raved about their headstones. So, of course, in true Dusty fashion, we headed out to Palm Cemetery. It was just a little bit down the street, and we said hello to the artist himself and thanked him for allowing us to visit his home. So as for the location when I go back, I give it a 3 out of 5 suitcases. It's beautiful, it's peaceful. If you love art, garden, cats, any of those things, it's a great little detour and a long road trip. And for locals, it's a peaceful day trip that you may not have known was in your own backyard. I would absolutely visit it again. Thank you for listening to me talk to myself. If you like this kind of thing, like and subscribe. And remember to wander often, and stay safe on those back roads.